Back live here on CBSN Denver, PBS 12, as we continue our in-depth coverage of election results here as Colorado Decides Campaign 2020.
That's right. We've been talking a little bit about, we've talked a lot tonight about the national scene and also some of the statewide races. One of the things on the statewide ballot, will the gray wolf be reintroduced in Colorado? On the Denver ballot, will we repeal the pit bull ban that's been on the books for about 30 years right now? We want to check in with Kelly Worthman.
Well, Jim and Karen, we've been looking at the numbers all night. We've been watching very closely Proposition 114, which is the call to reintroduce gray wolves into Colorado. And this might be one of the tightest ballot measure races happening right now in our state. You can see, I mean, 50-50 just by a few thousand votes here of how separate this is. You know, we've been talking about this for a while, but even just 5 days ago, before the election, Trump administration stripping endangered species protections for gray wolves. What kind of impact perhaps that had on some people voting on this issue? Of course, opponents include farmers, ranchers, even hunters who say that this would just really be devastating and wreaking havoc on livestock and the hunting economies. But supporters of this really want to see wolves return to Colorado as part of a greater effort to return wolves to the lower 48. And we've seen success in the Northern Rockies as evidence that wolves have been restoring ecological balance there, according to supporters. So clearly, I mean, this is going to come down to the wire for Proposition 114.